Alright guys, we are back. I am so sorry for that previous video. That's like 20 minutes of non-gameplay. But I figured it'd be better just to get it out of the way so everybody knew what was going on. But now, we're ready to play the fucking game. Hooray. I wish they would have just done a 20-minute tutorial on it at the beginning, but they never did. So, as I said, my guy is a commando. His main attributes are all about range fighting. He never really gets into the battle at all, and I have no problem with that. I love to keep my enemies at a distance. I do have other characters that I have played through, like the Berserker, but I'm just... it's fun to play as, but it's also something that can be a pain in the ass at the same time, because you're really throwing yourself out there. Now, as you can see, I just activated my spider, so he's going to be taking down all the missiles. Because, like I said, there's enemies that just shoot out missiles out of their fucking ass everywhere. And as you can see, none of these guys are really doing their job. They're just kind of dying. And these missile guys can be a pain in the ass. This dude is a troll. The best way to deal with him is just make sure you take out his arm. And as long as you keep dodging, you'll be alright. And since my guy has so much range on him, he can literally hit this guy outside of his radius, so he can't really do any damage to you. You just want to make sure you take out that arm. Now I know that you can jump on his back and fuck him up that way, but I just prefer to just keep it safe and hit him from here, because at this level, the enemies do get really hard. They're capable of killing you pretty fucking fast. Especially like the elf leaders. They are really hard to get through. Now, if you'll notice, I do have a staff on my back. I use that mostly as, it's still kind of a ranged weapon to me because it has the longest reach, and it'll keep them off your back the whole time. I only use it when I really need it. Now that I have my combo meter up, if you see, like, that number down there, it says 1, I'm going to go ahead and activate it, and I'll show you what it's all about once you activate it. Now, remember how I told you that he has, like, a knockdown thing with him now? Well, what it'll do is it will make any enemy fall down. And I might die right here, actually. Ah, fuck. I let that one elf get way too close to me who had an explosive on him. And, they have a status effect, so you get burned the whole time. And it seriously will take, like, half your health down. And lo and behold, the one thing that killed this game for a lot of people was the Valkyrie sequence, because there's no way to skip this whatsoever. And also, to add more insult to injury, your fucking armor goes down every time you get hit, and you have to repair it. So you kind of have to watch out for that. Now, I barely got to activate my combo meter, but I'll show you why it's so important once I get it back up. Now, if you notice, I have it up, but I don't really have a lot of enemies that I need to kill. I'm going to wait for that. And there's a good reason why I do that. It's because mostly what you want to focus on with your combo meter is you want to have tons of enemies to shoot. And then I got someone trying to fuck me up over here. There are like different ranged weapons in this. There is like dual wielding pistols and all that good stuff, but I tend to not want to do that. I do like the assault rifles just based on the fact that they have a grenade launcher on them, and that can really save you in a pinch when you have like a ton of enemies coming at you, or if you have a guy that's a little bit stronger and he's not like getting hit by any of the weapons that you're using. And I leveled up again. Sweet. I always love how the music does that. Just makes me giggle a little bit. By the way, I will level my character up in between the games, and I'll show you what I did. It's nothing crazy. It's just like 1 point being added to your level up screen at this point. When you're at the beginning, it's usually about 3. Oh, listen to that badass music. Now, see, I got these ranged guys right here, so I'm going to activate my spider to take out all their stupid-ass missiles, because they are quite the pain in the ass. Now, the thing this troll will do is he will knock your ass down if you're not careful, if you're not paying attention. But he's really easy to predict. You just have to know when to roll. Whenever you hear him make that sound, that's when you need to roll. And that's all you have to do. If you don't do it in time, you get knocked down, and there are, just like there's some of those elves that have different abilities, like they can burn you or they can freeze you, there are trolls that can do that too. So you just have to plan accordingly. And some of them are impervious to ranged damage. And that's something you have to watch out for as well. I always try to focus on the hammer, just to get it out of the way, because after that, he's just I don't know, he might as well be a troll on YouTube at that point, just bitching about stuff and making empty threats. As you can see, once you take the armor down, you don't have to worry about shit. He's pretty much done. Now, I still haven't activated my combo meter, because I haven't really ran into any enemies that would be worth wasting it on. But I will talk about it in a sec. Actually, I think I have enough I can activate it. Now, with the knockdown on this, it's really nice with the combo thing, because like it'll knock enemies down. And there might be some enemies that are impervious to or they don't take as much damage when they get shot. And with this, it'll knock down basically anybody except for the trolls. And that's a really good thing, because when it knocks them down, they also are in the air for a split second. And since you have such a crazy rate of fire, you can catch them in the air and juggle them, and you increase your combo meter even more. And as the combo meter increases, so does your battle cry. Alright, now right here, I'm going to stop it because I had to restart the gameplay for a specific reason, so I can get back into the campaign, because I'm sure some people are concerned about the storyline. So I'm going to stop the video right here, and then when we come back, we're going to be going into the campaign. We haven't missed anything, so don't worry. Thanks a lot for watching, guys.